Hola lovelies, welcome to Sacred Star Guidance. I'm Shel, and this reading is going to be for Aries for the first week in November from the 1st through the 8th. I hope you're all doing well. And let's check into this upcoming energy. What does Aries need to know for the first week in November? All right, the first card out we have right now. Stay in the present and don't get too far ahead of the flow. You'll soon trust that nothing more will come than can be handled each moment. Spirit is asking you to stay within the now, to stay within right now, in the present moment, to not think too far ahead into the future, or to think too far behind in the past. Staying in the present moment allows you to remain within divine flow. If we are too much in the past, it could cause stagnation, depression, doubt. If we stay too much in the future, we could cause anxiety, depression, and fear, worrying, stress, and all of those negative, low vibrational emotions. And we're not wanting to do all that. So we want to stay within a flow. We want to stay within right now. Stay within the present moment. So we aren't burdening ourselves, keeping it simple, keeping to the present moment, and handling things one at a time. We have your path. Dear Lord, help me to trust that there's a plan far beyond what I can see through my fears and illusions. Spirit is reminding you that your path is laid before you and you are destined to walk this path. You are meant to walk this path. There are many lessons and gifts that you will find along this path. We need to lean on Spirit and trust them, trust their guidance. Understand that there's a bigger picture here at hand, and we can't allow our fears and our doubts and any illusions, any negativity to fog or cloud our path. We need to remain clear and remain in the present and stay focused. We have flow. Allow me, divine, to move with the flow and respond with calmness and peace. Just like the right now card, we need to be moving within the flow, stepping into the flow. I quite often like to think of the flow as like a lazy river that's controlled by a divine source. And we're just kind of grabbing a tube and floating along this lazy river, allowing this river to guide us and carry us to where we need to go. Being open and allowing to the twists and turns that may come about on this path. To not fight the path, to not try to force the path to go faster. We're not stagnating. We're just moving within the flow. We are allowing, we're being open, and we are willing and able to release anything that would cause any resistance. We have grief. Tears are what happen when the ice in the heart melts. You could be going through something right now where you're grieving. You're trying to heal from something that hurt you, that upset you, caused you worry, stress, sadness, or doubt. We need to work on releasing any blockages that come along with this grief, working on allowing ourselves to express our emotions in a healthy way so that we may work through this grief and work on healing this and coming out of it. And we have gratitude. Fill me with gratitude for all you give. May I be a vehicle for you wherever I go. And this is just about showing thanks and gratitude towards Spirit for helping to guide you and help you behind the scenes. All the hard work they put in to helping you along your path, to getting you to pay attention to the signs and symbols and synchronicities. We need to be humble and show gratitude to Spirit for all the wonderful things that they do for us, for how they help us, for helping us move within divine guidance, within divine source, allowing us to share and to spread the power and the strength and the gifts that Spirit has gifted you, to share these things with others, to be able to work with Spirit. Just having a total gratitude all the way around for your path, where you've been, how hard you've worked for the things that you have, how hard you're working for the things you have, your connection with Spirit. What else for Aries? Tell me about Aries for the first week in November. It seems like some of you Aries have been waiting for an offer of love or a divine counterpart to arrive in your lives. This is something that has not happened yet, but it's something that you've been hoping for, wishing for, and waiting for, something that you've been working towards within your life, working to prepare for this this offer of love. You're waiting for this shift. This in your mind, this would be your justice. Meeting this divine counterpart, that would be your justice. And this could potentially be why you're dealing with this grief here. It could be taking a little bit too long, in your opinion, causing you some stress, some worry, some fear. Or you could be working on healing past traumas or healing any blockages that could be in the way of this union happening. Anyway, this is what we're working towards, and this is what you've been focusing on. Working on your pentacles, working on your stability, your home life, preparing yourself in your life for this potential divine counterpart. But yes, this new beginning hasn't happened yet. But Spirit is saying that communication will be coming in and an offer will be given to you about your home life, your stability. It could be an offer. Somebody may want to have a relationship with you, start up a relationship, work with you on a relationship. They may want to offer something serious and stable, like marriage, long-term commitment. This is what you're waiting for, and Spirit says that this is what's coming in. We do have the Ace of Pentacles here, so this is a spirit given opportunity, a a blessing. Yeah, and this would be an offer from someone. You could potentially know this person from the past. They could be a past life connection. They could give you a gift or bring you a gift. They could bring you flowers. Or it's just, in general, just an offering of love and potential commitment. But this is the energy that you're in right now, Aries. This is the energy that we're trying to embody right now. Working on keeping up our positivity, keeping up our abundance, um, making sure that we are being very nurturing and loving towards ourselves, working on our self-love and our stability. And this is what we've been doing here, Aries. You guys have been working on yourselves and working on your stability, working on your home lives, and trying to sort through all these things in your and any blockages that you may be having. What else for Aries? What does Aries need to know for the first week of November? Yeah. With this path, we don't have full control over how these things show up in our life or when they show up in our lives. All we can do is continue to work on ourselves, to heal ourselves, to work on our financial stability, our home life, our careers, our skills and gifts, and focus on these things, preparing for this future partner. We're waiting for that moment where our high vibration will be matched with their high vibration. But that happens in its own time. Everybody's on their own path. This does seem to be a happening soon. I think that this offer of love, it will be happening soon for you. I can't tell you exactly when, but it is soon. And Spirit says that the way to get through this is we have to not get ahead of ourselves. We have to not believe the doubts and fears. We can't allow the grief to take over, even if we may be disappointed, worried, or sad. We need to be thankful, take a step back, look at the bigger picture, really reevaluate some things, show more gratitude towards Spirit and the path that we're on. Be more aware of the blessings that are surrounding you. Understanding that we need to be moving within the flow of the higher divine source. We need to be staying within the present moment and not getting too far ahead or not focusing too far behind. Doing all of this and heavily relying on Spirit, heavily collaborating with Spirit to get through these times, that's what's going to lead you to your Nine of Cups. Basically, this is just a waiting game, and we need to be doing what we need to do on our end and continuing to work on ourselves and heal ourselves during this time. Really, the only thing we can do is make sure that we are staying within the present energy, that we are staying within a higher vibration and trying to keep ourselves in that higher vibration, as well as praying and speaking to spirit on a regular basis, giving them our worries and fears, releasing and detaching from those worries and fears, and really focusing on stepping into your Nine of Cups, fulfilling any emotional and mental and physical needs that you may have. We really need to be tapping into our self love and nurturing energies. When we're feeling a little rough, disappointed, sad, because this person that we're wishing for, this love that we're wishing for, hasn't come in yet. This is just a sign that we are somewhat in a lack mentality. And when you're in a lack mentality, the spirit really asks you to take a step back, to pause, to get grounded, to recenter yourself, and push yourself back into um, the flow of the divine and the present moment. But yes, we need to focus on that self love and really, really leaning on spirit through this time, showing gratitude and really leaning on them and working with them to reach your goals, to continue moving forward. Okay, I think that's all I have for you guys today. If you enjoyed the reading, if you found it inspirational or comforting, please like, comment, and subscribe. I am offering personal readings right now, and I am accepting donations. If you're interested in either of those things, you can find that information in the description box below. I want to thank all of you for stopping by and watching my readings, especially those who've stayed through the whole reading. I really appreciate that. I will be checking into your energy later.